Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is April Monique, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out a full face of drugstore makeup. Now this is probably makeup that has been out for a while that I have not been able to try on camera, and that I want to try now. And you guys might have recognized these products, but like I said, I wanted to test them out today. So if you enjoy drugstore types of videos, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe. Now let's get into testing out some drugstore makeup. Okay guys, we're going to start off with face, and for face I don't have a new drugstore primer, so I'm just going to use what I have in front of me, and I'm going to use the NYX Professional Makeup Plump Right Back. Just looks like this. I have been enjoying this, and my skin has been a little dry lately, so I'm hoping this will add some moisture to my skin. I'm just going to add about that much and apply it everywhere. I have been getting really dry on my forehead per usual, but I think that's because lately when I go to get my eyebrows done, I get like a reaction right here and right here on my eye, like where they do the waxing. And so yeah, like it just feels super crusty, and I do not like the feeling. And it doesn't matter what I put on my face, it just still feels that way. So I don't know, my skin is just acting weird. And then I am gonna just spray my face real quick with the e.l.f. Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Spray. We are gonna use this towards the end, but I am so hot that I just need something on my skin, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and let that sink into my skin. And then for foundation, I am going to use this L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. I have mine in the shade 4/5 medium. Just looks like this. I'm hoping this is not going to be too dark for my skin, but we will see. It is a serum, so I don't think it's going to have a lot of coverage, which is okay for me. But yeah, so I really just wanted to come on here real quick, you guys. And I know it's been like 3-4 weeks at this point that I haven't filmed, but like I told you guys previously, I am gonna just put this with my fingers, so just wanted to let you guys know. But like anyways, like I was saying, I haven't been filming just because I did get sick a couple weeks ago. I had a really bad cold, and like I told you guys before, we are in the process of moving. We finally found a place, so we will be moving. What are we right now? We're the end of May. We will be moving like maybe like the middle of June, almost the beginning of June, to our new place. But this place that we're in right now, our lease is not up until the end of June. So we're just trying to get situated and figure out how to do stuff. Oh my god, this thing is like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to like see it. It moved when I put it on my skin. Okay, so just be careful. I don't like this applicator right off the bat, just to let you guys know. But anyway, so yeah, so we're just trying to get situated and moving and all that good stuff. So if you guys don't see me, that's the reason why. I don't plan on filming in the month of June, just because like I said, I'm going to be moving, and I might not film in the beginning of July, but we will see depending on how fast I could get situated in my new place. But yeah, so that's just what's been going on. Yeah, that's just basically it, and I am so excited to move. We did find a place, and it isn't what we originally wanted, but it is better than what we're in right now. Actually, that's not a bad color for me. Okay, cool. It is better than what we're in right now, and filming wise, it's going to be so much better for me, just because I am not going to be so hot like I am now in this house. This house that we have, the AC unit is actually just in the kitchen, so it only gets the living room and the kitchen. It doesn't get in the room, so I have to have the fans on in the room here. And the fans that we have are super loud, so that's the reason why I can't have them on when I'm filming. And in our new house, we're going to have central AC, so I'm super excited for that. I think that is like the biggest plus in this new place that we're in. So I'm excited, and I just cannot wait. I cannot wait to have another home. It's not going to be our forever home, but I'm hoping not to move again until we find our forever home. Okay, so I like the way this looks on my skin, you guys. I did have to use my hand, but the way it looks is not bad. I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to get a makeup wipe real quick. I'm going to clean my hands. I don't like applying makeup with my fingers, but if I have to, I have to. And then I'm going to get my damp sponge and just kind of go over my skin a little bit, because I do have some like unevenness with the serum. But overall, it looks really nice on my skin. It doesn't look like it's a light coverage. It almost looks full coverage, which I'm not mad about. I do like medium to full coverage foundations. So yeah, it is looking nice. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is this applicator. When I try to squeeze some out, it wouldn't squeeze, and this thing, I don't know what it's called, it's like moving, and this is getting pretty messy when I put in the applicator back into the product. But I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly tap my nose, just anywhere where I feel like I see any product just sitting on my skin. But yeah, so far so good, and the color is a perfect match for me. It looked like it was gonna be too dark, but it's definitely not too dark, so I like the way it looks. Wow, it looks really, really nice. I'm impressed. And it doesn't look dewy, it doesn't look cakey. It just looks really nice on my skin. So sorry if I move the camera, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, I really like it. Okay, cool. Next, we're gonna go ahead and move into concealer. And for concealer, it isn't new, but I have been testing it out, and spoiler alert, I have been liking it a lot. I am talking about, oh, is this another? Oh no, the primer was. I'm talking about the NYX Professional Makeup Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I have been using the shade Light, and I have been liking this product a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is the applicator. I don't like how it's a pump. I'd rather it be like a doe foot and that's it. So what I do is I put some in my finger. I try not to put a lot, and then once I put some on my finger, I just rub it with my two fingers like that, so that way I can get the product evenly on my fingers. And then I'll put the majority of it right here in between, like right in the center, not in the center, but you know what I mean. And then I'll put some right here in the outer corner, and then I'll get the other finger, do the same thing here, do this. I'm really, really liking the way this serum looks on my skin, you guys. I don't know why it took me so long to try it. I'm gonna get the sponge again. But yeah, I have been liking this concealer. I feel like it is pretty good coverage. It is definitely not light coverage, which I'm okay with. I really do like that a lot. And then I just go ahead and blend it real quick. Okay, once I have it blended out, I'm going to go ahead and powder my face now. And for powder, I'm just going to use it very lightly. I am going to try this NYX, another NYX, a lot of NYX products in this video today. It's the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop mattifying powder. It just looks like this. I haven't used this. I know this has not, it's been out for a while now, but I haven't used it. You can find this, I believe, still at Target. I'm not sure if you could still get it at Ulta, but yeah, I found mine at Ulta. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to use the lightest one for underneath my eyes, and then I will use the darker one for all over my face. I'm just going to set my under eyes. Oh, I like the way this looks too. And it did brighten my under eye, which I do like. It was my mistake. I wanted to use a smaller brush for my eyes, but that's okay. I like the way that looks on my skin. I'm really liking the way my skin looks. Okay, and then I'm just going to use the same brush since I already have it out, and I'm going to use the other one for all over my face. And I'm lightly going to do this because I am going to put on a cream or liquid highlight. Okay guys, so far I'm really loving the way my skin looks. It looks smooth, it doesn't look cakey. My concealer is not settling in my fine lines. Just overall, I'm really liking the way this makeup looks so far. So I'm so excited. Now let's go ahead and move on to liquid concealer. Not liquid concealer, highlighter, just because I want to do this first and then add the rest of my powder. I think that's what we're gonna do. No, I changed my mind. Sorry. Rewind. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish off with powders. I do have these L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear bronzers. I did get a couple of them. I actually got 3 shades. I got these 2 shades, and then I got another one. Just looks like this. So the ones that I got is 300 light medium, 350 medium, and 400 tan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first swatch 300 light medium to see how that looks, and then if it looks too light, we will swatch 350 medium. So this is what the light medium looks like, 300. Does it have anything underneath? No, it doesn't come with like ooh, these are creamy. I like that. Okay. Oh yeah, it does have a mirror at the bottom. I thought it did. It looked like it had something at the bottom. So that's what the light medium looks like. And then let's go ahead and swatch the medium just to see. And then this is what the medium looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and swatch it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the medium one, the 350, just because it's a little bit darker. It's that one up here. And I kind of like that one better for my skin tone. So it is a little bit powdery, but when I swatched it, it smelled, it doesn't smell, but when I swatched it, it felt so smooth. I like that a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my skin. Ooh, I like the way this looks. And I am gonna swatch the 400 tan just because I want to see if it is too dark or if it might work out for me. But this one in medium does work out for me. I like the way it looks. It is a little bit patchy, but not a lot. But I do like the color. And it is giving me, like, you could tell, nice. I like the way that looks. I don't know if it's because I'm sweating. Maybe that's the reason why it's patchy, because like I said, it is hot in here. But I do like the way it looks. And then I am going to go ahead and I'm going to just get a dual fiber brush, and I'm just going to blend it out just a tad, just because I don't want it to be too much. But overall, I really do like the way this looks. My skin is looking really nice. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get a little bit of the powder on my sponge, the one that we use for our face. And I'm just going to get some like this. And then I'm going to carve out a little bit right here. For highlighter, I do want to try these Flower Beauty Spotlight liquid highlighters. I have 2 shades. I have them in the shade Opal and Gleam. It just looks like this. Opal is this one, and then Gleam is this one. And I will swatch both just because I'm not sure which one's going to work. And these are for sure, packaging wise so far, a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. From the name to the packaging, it does have the doe foot sponge like the Charlotte Tilbury does. It also has, I don't think you're going to be able to see if I show you, but it does have like a on and off switch like the Charlotte Tilburys do. So very similar. Gleam is this one, and then Opal is the one at the top, which like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use this one just because it is a little bit lighter. But yeah, do they feel like the Charlotte Tilbury? No, not really. That's what it looks like when I swatch it. So they are kind of different. The only thing I would say is like similar is the packaging for sure. But as far as like the formula, I don't think they are. Let's see, how am I going to apply this? I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'll just apply a couple dots directly onto my face, and then I'm going to use this brush. This is the Luxie 512 brush. Is this the one? No, I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. This is another Luxie one. This is the number 522 brush. It just looks like this. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use Opal. That looks like a lot. Let's do one side just to see what happens. Oh, that's a lot. See, like I said, I feel like a lot just came out. Let's blend this out with the sponge. Oh, I think I put too much. Right away, I feel like it's not very blendable. I'm having a hard time blending this out. No. Let's see. Because even with the sponge, I'm having a hard time. It's not picking up my foundation whatsoever. Let's see. Let's put some on the nose, on the Cupid's bow. Yeah, I just feel like the Charlotte Tilbury ones are a little bit more easier to work with rather than these ones. I do like the color. I just, like I said, this one's a little bit harder to work with. Maybe next time what I'll do is I'll pour some on my back of my hand and then use the brush to do it. Actually, let's do that right now. Whoa. Yeah. I feel like I'm just wasting product this way. And then what I'll do is I'll swirl it with the brush on the back of my hand like this. And then I'll get some. Oh yeah, this is way better this way. So I do not recommend going directly with the product on the face. I recommend putting some in the back of the hand and then using a brush or a sponge and then putting it on. I feel like this looks way better than that. For blush, I am going to use a product that has been raved about here on social media, on YouTube, on TikTok, all those places, and I was able to get my hands on it, and I am talking about the Physicians Formula Matte Monoi Butter Blush. Just looks like this, and I have been dying to try this out. And then again, this is what the packaging looks like. I'm not a fan of these bulky packaging, but that's just the way they do it. And then it looks like this. Oh, it smells so good though. I'm going to stick to the top side, which has the darker colors, just because that's mainly what I like, are more darker colors. And this is really powdery. I don't know if you could tell. So be very careful. I probably feel like it even got on my shirt. I probably feel like I maybe have gone in with too much. So, ooh, that's nice. I like that color. Now I know I have too much on, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll fix it right now. But I like that color. So far, I'm liking everything, just really not the highlighters, but it's just, you have to work with it a certain way. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's blending out nicely. Wow, I like that a lot. Okay guys, for eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and just speed this part up, but I will tell you what I'm gonna use. I am going to prime my eyes with this Believe Beauty Lock-It eyeshadow primer. Just looks like this. I really do like this primer a lot for my eyeshadow, and it is less than $5. You can find this at Dollar General, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. And then for eyeshadow, I do want to try out this Star Wars ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I have had it for a while. When it came out is when I got it. But I'm not going to use this whole eyeshadow palette just because I have something else that I want to use. This is what the packaging looks like. This is so cute. And I'm not really a Star Wars fan, but I did like the color story of this palette. And then this is what the palette looks like. I will say I do wish that this graphic, this picture was on the front of the palette rather than the inside, but other than that, I really do like this and I cannot wait to use it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm either going to use one of the matte brown shades, either this one, or this one. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to swatch it. And then I will, because I'm just going to keep it really simple, I want to try out this Flower Beauty Chrome Crush Press Pigment in the shade Quartz. It just looks like this. This is new. I did find this at CVS, I believe. So that's the reason why I don't want to use this whole palette, just because it's not going to go with this Flower Beauty. So, and I want to put them together. But I will use this palette, like all the eyeshadows, in another video if you would like me to. Cannot wait to try these two right here in the corner. It's called Outer Rim and Space Pirate. So I just cannot wait. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, and then we will come back and I will finish up the eyes with you, and then the lips, and then we will be all done. Guys, I am back and the eyes are almost done. I did just do my eyeshadow and I like the way this came out. The Star Wars palette, I just used one eyeshadow, but so far so good. It blended really good. I like the color, the pigmentation. It is a little powdery, but other than that, it is good quality. I have a feeling that this is going to be a really, really good quality ColourPop eyeshadow palette. So I look forward to playing with the rest of the colors in this palette. Then for the Flower Beauty Chrome Crush, I did like this. I thought these were going to be like those ones from, what is it? I think it's Tarte, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll put a picture right here what it looks like. I thought it was going to be like that, but it's not. It almost has like a putty feel to it. It's almost like, it reminds me of the Super Shocks from ColourPop. But yeah, I like the way it looked, and it didn't give me a lot of fallout like I thought it was. But overall, I really do like it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do next is I'm going to finish it off with my lips before we finish the eyes. And for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the Super Stay Vinyl Ink from Maybelline. It just looks like this. I have mine in the shade, what shade is this? It doesn't say, unless it's really, really small and I can't tell. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. It's in the shade 35 Cheeky. So it does say to shake well, so I am going to shake it. And I'm not going to line my lips or nothing. I'm just going to put this on right away. And let's see what it looks like. Ooh, I like that color. That color looks really good with this look that I have on. It feels good. It does have a smell. Smells like licorice. So this is what it looks like. I like the way that looks. I'm curious to see if this dries down. I've never used these before, but so far, so I love the way this looks. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. So I am going to spray my face. I'm just going to spray my face with this e.l.f. setting spray. And then I'm going to do this off camera. Well, actually, I'm gonna let you guys see, but I'm not gonna talk because I cannot eyeline my eyes with this talking. Actually, it's this one. This is the Maybelline 800 Pitch Black Liquid Pen. I haven't done my eyeliner in forever, so I'm curious to see how this is going to go on. Let me open it first so I can show you guys what the pen actually looks like. Actually, let me get scissors just because I don't want to ruin my nails. I just got a manicure last weekend. I don't want to chip a nail. Oh, okay, that took me forever to open. So this is what the packaging looks like, and then this is what the felt tip looks like. It's very, very tiny, so I'm curious to see how this is going to work for me. And this is a brush tip applicator. Let's actually give it a swatch. So this is what the color looks like. It's not that black, if I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like that. It is drying down matte though, but like I said, it's just not dark enough. So I'm going to go ahead, I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm going to do a wing. We will see. And then I'm going to put this on my waterline. It's the Hyper Easy Eyeliner in 001 Black. It just looks like this. This is a 15 mm smooth tip point, 1.5 mm. So I'm assuming this is like the one from, I think it's from Hourglass. I've never bought it, but I've heard a lot of people liking that one, and it sounds like this is similar. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is tiny. I'm afraid it's gonna break on me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but look at, that's how tiny the pin is. Oh, I'm a little nervous. Oh, it's not that bad actually. Okay, cool. And I feel like this is blacker than the liquid liner. This is the pencil, and then this is the liquid liner. You could definitely tell that the pencil is darker than the liquid liner. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do that, and then we will come back and we will test out a mascara that I bought. I'm not sure if it's different or what, but we will talk about that when I come back. Okay, I am back. I did go ahead and I used both the liquid and the pencil eyeliners, and I don't like neither. We'll talk about the pencil one first. I felt like this wasn't creamy enough for me, and it just kept on skipping, and it also kept on breaking because it is so tiny. I just feel like this is just going to keep on breaking, and I didn't like it. And so what I did was I just did what I could, and then I went ahead and I topped it with the liquid eyeliner, and it was okay. I actually like the liquid one better than the pencil, but I mean, it's nothing that I don't have in my collection. I was able to do a tiny eyeliner. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure, should I try to do a wing? Oh no, I'm not gonna. I'll try to do that off camera. I'm a little afraid. Let's go ahead and finish off the eyes. And for mascara, now I'm not sure if this is new or what the deal is, but I did go ahead and I picked up this Maybelline Sky High mascara. Now if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys will know that I did talk about the original one, and I did not like that one whatsoever. Like, I threw that out immediately just because I was not a fan of it. But then I saw this one in different packaging. I'm not sure if this is the same exact thing and it's just in a different packaging, or if they reformulated, or if this is different or what. I don't know. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below, because I am curious to know. But regardless, we are going to try it out today, and we will see, or I will see, if this is the same exact one as the original, because if it is, ooh, I'm just gonna get rid of it. But this is what the packaging looks like, and then the wand, let's see. Oh, it's flimsy like the other one. No. Okay, so I don't like this right off the bat, the wand, just because it is a little bit too flimsy. So I feel like this is gonna get everywhere, which the original one did get everywhere. So I'm a little afraid. So let's go ahead and just try it out. Okay guys, I did one eye and I feel like this is the exact same thing. Why did I get this? I do not like it. It's not as bad as the first time I tried the original one, but the wand, I don't like the wand. Why do they keep on making the wand so flimsy? Like, this is way too flimsy. And since I already knew what to expect, I just was able to take my time and do it soft and gentle. But yeah, I don't like it still. I'm curious, is this the exact same thing? It's just in different packaging. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to just finish the other eye off camera, and then we will wrap up this video. I will tell you everything that I liked, that I didn't like, what I would recommend, all that good stuff. So I will be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back for my final thoughts. It has been a couple hours since I've filmed actually the beginning portion. I did go out with some friends to have dinner. And yeah, and this is what the makeup is looking like after about 5 hours. And I like it a lot. I really like the way it looks. It doesn't look oily on my skin yet. Nothing's creased like underneath my eyes. Yeah, I don't look oily or cakey. It just looks really natural and nice on my skin. So let's go over the products. Let's start with the products that I absolutely loved in today's video. I really did like the L'Oreal True Match Serum. This is a little bit dark for me, I'm not gonna lie, but it isn't bad. I just need to like blend it more in my skin. And I feel like this will be good in the summertime for me anyways. But yeah, I really did like this a lot. I just don't like the applicator. It doesn't really distribute the product. Like when I take it out from the pump, it doesn't, and it's messy, and the applicator seems like it's starting to break. But other than that, the actual product I really did like. The lip vinyl from Maybelline I really did like as well. Now I will say I did have to reapply it. It's not one of those lip stains that are gonna stay on your lips. I think it's a lip stain. Well, it's not really a lip stain. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It doesn't feel like a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't feel like a lip gloss. It just feels comfortable on my skin. Let's see. It doesn't really transfer. You can't really see much, so I do like that. This is a little bit of a lighter color, so maybe I need to pick up a darker color to really test it out. But overall, I still really did like this lip. And then I really did like the Physicians Formula blush. It was a little bit powdery, but it's nothing that I couldn't take care of. Nothing that's gonna like really bother me. Really pretty, and it did stay in my skin. I could still see it on my skin. And then the eyeshadows, of course, from what I've already tried, I only was able to try one, but from that one eyeshadow, I really did enjoy this palette, and I cannot wait to play with everything in this palette. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see another video testing out this full palette, but I really did enjoy it. This is the Good ColourPop formula, so if you guys had been interested in getting it, I do recommend it. As well as the Flower Chrome Crush in the shade, what shade did I say this was? Quartz. I do like this a lot. I like the texture. I like the way it went on my eyes. It wasn't flaky. It didn't really like have messiness in my face. So yeah, I did like it a lot. The bronzers, it's in my skin still. I do like them. I will be trying them out some more. Overall, they are a really good product. And then the face powders from NYX, I really did enjoy as well. It didn't settle underneath my fine lines. Like I could tell on the monitor, my skin just looks really nice. I really do like the way my skin is looking. Now let's move into the products. These Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighters, they're okay. I think I just need to play with them a little bit more and test them out some more. But off of first impressions, I did like it. I just, like I said in my video, I would put some on the back of my hand and maybe use a sponge or a brush, then put it on. But don't go directly with the applicator. Like I said, gotta test them out some more. The eyeliners. So, I do like the liquid eyeliner more than I do the pencil. This came on nice. It's just okay. They're not great, but they're not bad either. The pencil part I don't like at all. I felt like it's just too thin for me, and I feel like every time I use it, it's gonna break because it's not creamy like I would like it to be. This is not a really creamy formula, so it's going to break. And then finally, the last product that I absolutely hate. It is a no-brainer. It is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. Is this a new product, like, or is it just repackaged? Like, what is the deal with it? I feel like it's still the same thing. Yeah, I didn't care for it. So this is a pass. But like I said, overall, It came out really good on my face. I really do like the products I used, and after 5 hours my skin is not looking bad whatsoever. Alright you guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. And I will see you when I see you. Hopefully it's not that long, but if you guys do decide to stick around, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I promise you when we get into the new apartment, we're gonna have a lot of content, and it's just gonna be a good one. So until the next time, I will catch you guys later. Bye.